It was something I did not expect. When I came here, I thought I would be more intrigued by traveling to a different country, but I was actually very intrigued by the experience Tim gave through with breathwork. Um, you may think just breathing is something so simple that we do naturally and it's whatever, but there is so much more behind it. The process of breathing is actually so beneficial to our whole body when we actually understand what it's doing and what's going on, that Tim shows you how to actually do it consciously and to reap the most benefits from it. And I think I was really shocked by how much of a quick transformation that I experienced in such a short amount of time. And it's really hard to communicate that to people, to actually try to persuade them to come and try this, because everyone still thinks, oh, it's just breathing. But this is something you actually have to experience to really truly see how beautiful of an experience it is. And it's like right now, it kind of just opens you up. The idea of it just opens you up on a very loving level. And you really want to just share this with your friends, but they have to actually just come and experience it for themselves. And I'm going to take a lot away from this. This is something you need to keep doing to actually see the benefits of it. And it's not just a mental experience, it's not just a bucket list experience. It's something that actually puts you in a very balanced state from the moment you start to, for example, if you add it to your morning routine, you kind of feel it all throughout the day. And if you're doing it as a habit, you remember to do it continuously throughout the day. So from morning to night, you're actually continuously controlling your breathing and ultimately controlling your mental state. And once you have your mental state under some kind of control, your physical state follows. I think on the inside, you kind of just become a more beautiful person because your mood is more level, your emotions are controlled, because you're able to kind of stay present more, be more aware. And for example, if your issue is not thinking before you act, you will have way more control of that part of you, because that's what breathwork does. It makes you more consciously aware of the present moment. And you just develop a habit of doing that throughout your day and you don't even notice it. And I think for me, and a lot of people my age, 20s, 30s, it kind of sets you up for the rest of your life, because now you have some sort of joystick for your life, you know. You kind of understand how to control your own self without needing drugs or running to a therapist or Googling all kinds of things online to figure out how to fix yourself. This is something that gives you complete control and understanding of yourself, you know? So you can basically adjust and stabilize yourself on your own, because you feel everything coming, you feel everything happening in the moment as it's happening, because that's what it does. It puts you right here, like right now. And I feel like you also start to kind of radiate a very positive energy, because you feel better, not just your mind, but your body. You start to notice the changes that are happening like immediately, and the people around you gravitate to you because people want to be around stable people, not moody people. And you tend to attract like-minded people too. And if this is your kind of people, your group, you will attract more and more of this, and you will kind of ride out life, you know, in a good mood around good people, and also healthy and positive. It really changes who you are, and you begin to appreciate yourself, and you begin to understand what self-love is. Self-love is actually not just loving yourself, but taking care of yourself and understanding yourself. And what really matters, not the external, not the material, but like, what do I need to do to smile more, and make other people smile more. And this will get you started. It helps. And it's just like the cherry on top of your day. It gets you started, and it just helps you maintain. And I think for young people it's very beneficial, because we don't know where we're headed. We don't, for a lot of us who like to fly by our pants and travel and see the world, we don't need our parents. This is something that will keep you stable and out of trouble, because it helps you mature. It does.